You're going to see the Cavs clog the paint just a bit to almost dare them to take the outside shot, knowing that they can't deliver in that department.
Dotson cruises down the left alley, and he draws for his bluff.
And that's what it comes down to, John. Just if they're going to get the stop, they have to make sure that they finish the play with getting the rebound. Andre Drummond, a pro in that department.
Nance with a confident three-point stroke.
He told the media today, I am a shooter. I've been draining as of late, so it's good to see that first shot fall for him.
Barrett banks and scores. He gets the Knicks on the board. He has been toying with a big lineup, which pushes Larry Nance to the 2 and potentially to the 1, perhaps, as Drummond banks and scores as Andre gets on the board. And
you can see how his leadership and just his confidence in the offensive end has been really key for this team.
Somewhat tongue-in-cheek, but you get the sense that he'd love to do it as well, as Payton off the Randall feed lays it up and in. Randall ranks 3rd. Tom Thibodeau has developed a reputation for playing his starters long minutes, and the early portion of the season has been no different. Mitchell Robinson, who gets a lot of his stuff right around that rim with a dunk. 336 of those 341 were within 4 feet. Only 5 shots last season from outside of 4 feet as Osman pockets a corner jumper. Bullock missed the last 2 games with a hip injury, as here's Osman straight away. Stutter steps, lobs upstairs for Drummond. Big Andre with the finish. Looked like something was imminent. The Cavaliers took part and are thrilled to have Allen and Prince now in tow as Barrett from the corner cashes in.
Well, Tom Thibodeau talked about long as it's the right shot, even with his three-point percentage numbers plummeting, he wants R.J. Barrett to hit it. He says in today's NBA, he has to be able to hit it.
Drummond's off to a nice start against the youngster in Robinson. 4 points, 3 rebounds for Andre. Randall backing in his former Laker teammate in Nance. Nance made him take a tough shot. It did not matter. Okoro had a look. Alexis said to try to spin on Payton, lost his footing and lost the ball. Tom Thibodeau during camp said, we want to play faster with these young legs. Payton to the basket, lays it up and in. Payton watched by Dotson. Shakes off a Randall screen, lost the ball. There's Nance with another steal, leads the league in that category. Osman runs the floor, took a feed from Stevens, and thumps it home.
It is. Julius Randle, he's pretty much that Swiss Army knife for the Knicks at this point, doing everything for his team.
Stevens goes baseline off the Dotson feed. Finds Randall high post. Emmanuel quickly, the rookie out of Kentucky, has checked in, missed the shot, but Nerlens Noel, another Kentucky alum, with the follow.
Who just loved being in Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm sure he was disappointed.
Yeah, he's very disappointed, especially such a young player too.
Right, and Nance throws it up. It's the part of the game that it's hard for fans to understand.
And boy, you could just see the smiles on the faces of J.B. Bickerstaff, also of Cavs GM Kobe Altman, about their part in this deal, as there's the rookie quickly. He cashes in and trims the Cavs lead to 2. After a season in New Orleans, as Dotson off to McGee. McGee puts it up. That doesn't go, but Drummond's follow does, as Andre has 7 points and 4 early boards.
That bucket led from, or started with him.
Knox has been good from 3 early in this season. He cans another as Knox entered action at 42%. Thought about a 3, guarded here by Drummond, goes to Quickly. Quickly gets picked up by Drummond on the switch. A runner is true as Quickly cuts the Cavs lead to 1. Rivers, long bounce pass to Toppin. Back it goes to Quickly. Quickly to the bucket. Upstairs finds Noel. The Knicks have taken the lead. Knox is the SEC co-freshman of the year a couple of seasons ago with Colin Sexton. Quickly to the bucket, uses glass. The Wizards do not have enough players to play because of health and safety protocols, as here's Dotson, tears to the basket, reverse layup, no. Drummond is there once again to cut the Knicks lead to 1.
Always a great nod, recognizing how important, continuing the dream for Dr. King is.
Toppin wants it, Toppin gets it. He's guarded by Osman, puts it on the floor, tried to go baseline, got stymied by Jetty, deals up top to Knox. Knox a contested 3.
Showing why he's been the best pick for these guys in the draft.
Nance, who leads the league in deflections, got one there, threw it away, however. Toppin with the steal off to Quickly, and he gets the roll as the Knicks take advantage off the turnover and have taken their largest lead. Nance elects instead to give it to Osman, get it back. He'll fire a 3. He's got it.
The Memphis game when he went off and had a perfect game for Larry from the offensive end.
7 for 7 went Nance, including 4 triples as quickly to the basket. With a big night against the Nets. He has picked up where he's left off. Drummond to the bucket, in toward Toppin as Drummond scores.
I feel like it's too easy. Just knows when and where to get to his spots and finishes well, but that bucket on the other end was way too easy. The offense goes through him. As he goes, so does his team, so he has to continue to be aggressive and keep that mindset.
Randall from distance. Drummond, Okoro, Osman, Stevens, and Nance. There's Stevens. The rookie deals back to Osman for an open look. He knocks it down. Lamar Stevens set it up with a penetration. Nance is wide open. There he is. Shoot it, Larry. Drummond with another rebound. Andre to the bucket. Gets fouled. Puts it up and in. And Andre Drummond has a chance for the three-point play. Randall now works on his former teammate in Nance. Spins. Another difficult shot. Missed that. Had a hand in his face. Out comes Nance off the Drummond rebound. Osman runs the floor, puts it up and in, and gets fouled.
Randall wants it. Has the rookie Stevens on. Back up top. Bullock, little runner. Got it. His first field goal.
Own those minutes, and that's exactly what we've seen so far in the season.
Cavs like his compete level. Compared him to a junkyard dog as McGee almost got a piece from all 4 teams before the players involved in the deal can play, and that's apparently what the Cavs and Allen are waiting for as Payton barges his way to the whole banks and scores, and he has a chance for 3. Now Drummond, 20 points, 14 rebounds for Andre. Dotson, the former Knick. Dumps one to Okoro. Nice catch in traffic by the rookie. Payton into Drummond to the bucket. Another layup for Payton. Thank you,
John.
In the second half, as Isaac Okoro lays it up and in, the Cavaliers.
What was more impressive was the pass. That was at the three-point line on the other end. Beautiful finish by Isaac.
R.J. Barrett from the corner. Barrett looks to get loose. He gets switched onto by Drummond. He'll get a running start of Big Andre. Hesitation move to the basket, and that's the 3rd time that Barrett has gotten to the rim and laid it in. Dotson from straight away didn't want it, puts it on the floor instead. Rebounded by Robinson, outlets to Barrett. The Knicks have numbers. Bullock scores. The Cavs trail by 3. We're early in the 3rd. Okoro feeds the post. Drummond's there once again. 22 points for Andre.
It was a perfect seal and great recognition by Isaac.
Randall now backs in on Nance. He answers.
Until the Knicks can find a way to stop it.
Okoro with a clean steal, took it away from Payton, gives to Dotson. Dotson stops, banks, and scores. Damian Dotson has tied this game. I mentioned that Barrett has struggled from the field this season as here comes Drummond. Drummond finds Nance. I'm not sure that's where the pass was intended. I think he was trying to go to Dotson in the corner. Junior said, give me that. He thumps it home. And once again squares up on Nance. These two have battled throughout the evening. He forces him into a mid-range jumper, and Randall knocks it down. Dotson creeps to the elbow, now backs up, sends it into Drummond once again. Drummond works on Robinson. The double came, but too late. Andre Drummond has 25 points and 15 rebounds.
This doesn't look like a team that is lacking in the depth department as far as losing 2 of their top point guards and primary ball handlers.
Osman right to the hole with the left hand. Jetty has 15. Loose ball grabbed by Drummond. Drummond's been omnipresent tonight. Long lead pass for Stevens. He tiptoes the baseline, gives to Osman, who cans the 3. Osman pedals into the forecourt. He'll orchestrate this offensive sequence by finding Okoro. Okoro hesitates back to Jetty. He won't hesitate, and he'll can it.
And nor should he hesitate from the top of the key. That's his shot.
Okoro now as the Cavs look to add to this 10-point lead. Lost the ball. Out comes Randall. 2-on-1. He has Barrett. Goes to Barrett. Osman poked at by quickly. Deals to Drummond. Drummond back to Osman. Inside, he lays it up and in as Cavaliers made that look easy. Dancing with the ball. Gets to the foul line. Feeds Stevens. Noel blocks that and keeps it in bounds. Nice play by Noel, but McGee gets it back. Shovels to Nance.
All right, now they're just having too much fun, Don.
J.B. Bickerstaff vigorously directs traffic. Rivers can't shoot it off to Randall. Quickly will. Got it. Big shot there. Rivers zigzags to the top of the key to Barrett. Now to an open Randall. High arcing 3. The Knicks with back-to-back triples have trimmed the Cavalier lead to 6.
And the ball did not touch the rim, so they need to get one up quick.
Stevens had it knocked away. Stevens, Okoro, McGee, Nance, and Dotson are on the floor for the Cavs. Quickly to the bucket. The Knicks have scored the last 8 points. Dotson in toward Rivers. Jump pass finds Stevens. He had that knocked away. Stevens is frustrated. Back comes Randall. Randall toward McGee. Lays it up and lays it in. This is his first season in New York. They're playing the last 2 at Oklahoma City as Rivers cruises to the bucket. And the Knicks have scored 12 straight and have tied this game at 80.
You think 17 points so far off the bench, 7 for 12 from the field. Already hit down 3 threes as well.
Give him an assist there as Randall has given the Knicks an 82-80 lead. The Knicks have scored the last 14 points. Dotson sent that behind Drummond. Out comes Knox. Knox in a hurry in toward Okoro. Puts it up. Doesn't go. The follow by Randall does. Drummond at the elbow. In toward Noel. Feeds Nance. Off to Okoro for 3. Hey! Knocks it down. Big bucket by the rookie out of Auburn. 9:25 to go into the post. Here's Drummond on Noel. He's got it. Drummond has 27. Toppin, returning from injury, has only played 9 minutes tonight. Quickly stops, twists, fires, misses. Drummond rebounds. Long lead pass to Osmond. He leaks out and hammers it.
Very Kevin Love-esque.
Drummond has Knox down low. Robinson comes to double. Andre dribbles out of it to the bucket, lays it up and lays it in. 29 for Andre Drummond. Robinson was almost looking for Knox for some support, and Drummond took advantage. So here's Randall. Randall with a 15-footer fading away, gets the roll.
And that's a different defensive look over Lamar Stevens shooting that shot for Julius.
That snaps a Cavalier 9-0 run. Upstairs for Nance. It was Osmond with the assist. Jetty has dished out 4, the Cavalier lead.
Definitely added some positive minutes for the Knicks. Jetty with the drive.
Dotson from the corner. Stevens with the follow. Damian Dotson has filled in admirably and nearly a steal by Okoro. Randall gets it back. Randall shakes on Drummond, stops, floats, and scores. Julius Randall has a team-high 26. His Knicks are back within 2. Barrett has 18. Osmond's had a big night. Feeds Dotson for 3. Dotson rattles it in.
Much needed.
Barrett works on Dotson. Time winding down long 2. He's got it. 70 seconds to go. Cavaliers have the ball in a 3-point lead. Dotson toward the bucket, puts it up and in. Damian Dotson gives the Cavaliers a 5-point lead, and Tom Thibodeau takes a timeout. Now it's Randall. Randall right to work. Deals back to Bullock. Waits for a Randall screen. Once more to Randall. Randall shakes on Osmond down the lane. He hammers it and gets fouled. Oh my. Quickly. His Knicks trail by 5. To the basket he goes on Stevens. 5-point game. Quickly to the bucket. 1 second left.